Get a grip. The doom scrolling and the over notifications are keeping you in a constant state of fight or flight. And that's exactly what we work against. This is not what we want right now. Why? Because we've worked so hard to get to where we're at. And when you're constantly triggered by social media chaos, aka right now with all the things, it's really hard to not be resentful, scared, tired, angry. It's just hard to produce the things that you want to do when everything you see is nuts. Why are you letting the chaotic, messy, disruptive internet throw you off of the goal? Remember the goal. You forgot that social media is also part of your brain, your mental health, your wellness, and your development. They go hand in hand, in case no one told you. My name is Ryan, and I'm an artist first. So I know exactly what it feels like to be sensitive to chaos and things that aren't fitting or falling into place. And I know exactly what it feels like to show up as your best and not feel seen or be heard. I know what it feels like to lose yourself to the noise. You get me? This is exactly why I became a wellness practitioner and a life coach, specifically catered to creative people and artists, because the way you show up and your output and your outcome is directly connected to how you feel about yourself and whether or not you're overstimulated and your nervous system is fried. Your nervous system is your command center. It controls your output. If your nervous system is fried or unregulated or unbalanced, your work usually is a result of that. Yeah. Your nervous system dictates how you respond to the world. Does that make sense? So when you can't think clearly, you can't think freely, you're not calm, and you're not balanced, it usually is a result when you work in this space. If you have to show up like me every day on social media, you can see if I'm cooked. You can still see or feel or sense if it's not the same oomph as last time. That is a result of the nervous system, friends. So when you become more balanced and you learn how to work internally, your outward results or your output is usually better. Period. You know, because I hear this all the time, which is extremely cliche. Well, if you don't like what you see on the internet, turn off the phone. But a lot of us navigate our jobs from our phone. For example, my entire gag program, the books, the ebooks, the one-on-one consulting sessions, all the things that I do, even my music, even voice acting, how am I supposed to check incoming opportunity if I'm not on my phone, right? So I make sure that I've developed a method where the internet and the chaos that it comes with does not make my life completely miserable. I also teach that with my gag sessions. And don't get me wrong, if you don't like exactly what you're seeing online and you're not obligated to be on the internet, you should get off the phone. You really should. What are you doing? You can't let what's happening in the world happen to you. You have to have